All right, thank you so much, Sarah. A pair of Minnesota senators were dropped off at Listos Preschool and Child Care in Rochester as part of an ongoing conversation about how legislation can help improve early childhood education in the state. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg went out to Listos to speak with Rochester Senator Liz Bolden to see what she and her colleague learned.
Minnesota Senators Liz Bolden and Grant Housechild stopped by Listos Child Care and Preschool today to talk about what child care providers in Minnesota need.
Talking to folks on the ground actually makes a huge difference in how a policy is implemented.
The staff at Listos told the senators about how programs like Great Start compensation, child care scholarships, and the Minnesota Child Care tax credit make it more affordable for child care providers to operate. Staff also talked about current industry concerns.
We need higher wages and health care benefits, in order to have people stay in the profession and make this a career. And so that would be a really large change for us, but then also we need to have it stay affordable for our families.
The staff at Listos say while current programs make childcare more affordable for parents and help to fund higher wages for staff, the budget is still tight for many educators.
And it's not sustainable, or just like the math does not add up in this system currently as it is, and it's so important, that brain development at that young age.
As a 50% Spanish-speaking daycare, Listos says it's also important to keep in mind when drafting policy to address the needs of child care centers that there can be a diverse array of needs kids ages 1 through 5 might need assistance with.
And we are working really hard to build policy that works across the state, that helps families and providers all the way around. We can do that. There are opportunities to do that, and we'll keep doing that work.
For child care providers like Listos, another important part of the conversation is modernizing the rules for child care providers here in the state at the Department of Human Services. In Rochester, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
The senators said their discussion with Listos is just one of dozens they are having throughout the state this summer to make sure that they can represent the needs of Minnesota child care providers in their legislation.